Hey guys, Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Welcome back to another reaction. Of course, this is from the Next Level event, and this has been long anticipated. We've actually been teased well over a year, maybe even close to 2 years at this point, where they were going to do a shrunk down version of their Superman and Batman from Hush, which to me is printing money because everybody absolutely loved the third scale pieces, and many people consider the Superman the best Superman ever done. And of course, I have had both of these pieces. They're both incredible, but now they're going to be offering them to collectors in 1/4 scale, and they've been very smart about it, in my opinion. I think they've retooled a couple of things, and they've made it a little bit more streamlined for what you get, and it is a little bit different, of course, from the third scale. The first thing you notice is Batman's base is smaller. It does not have the screen, which is, again, a space saver. And also, you might notice as we continue to look at some of Jim Lee's original art, there's Jim right there. I've had a chance to meet him a couple of times, actually 3 times. He is so incredible and one of my all-time favorite artists. Again, as we see all of the incredible Hush pieces that I've had in my collection, except for that one. I haven't had that piece, but it is inspired by Jim Lee. But you notice on Batman, there are no bats. I understand on the base that there are no bats. I think that they still should have done the ones over his shoulders. I think that would have been very simple and added a little bit more to the statue. But what we're seeing here are the third scale versions, and clearly they took what's best about those, shrunk them down. It looks like you're going to get all of the bells and whistles with the Batman, including the multiple portraits, the different swap outs. At least there might be 2 different versions. I'm not sure yet. We don't know yet. But look at Superman. Superman looks absolutely fantastic here. I think they're going to sell a bajillion of them, and I don't exactly know how many a bajillion is, but you can see how big the Superman base is. That was an early promo that they did years ago. Look how small the base is on Superman. So incredibly smart. Obviously, he's not going to weigh near as much, so they don't have to worry about the balance issues, which is what they did on the original one. Super heavy. I mean, literally just one of the heaviest statues in the collection. I feel like shrinking the pieces down, obviously it's the same sculpt. I feel like it doesn't lose much detail. I feel like there might be a little detail loss, but overall it is very good. And these 2 statues are going to sell incredibly well by Prime 1, and they have said that these are going to go up for pre-order finally summer of 2024, so we don't have to wait much longer here. Again, I feel like these are going to be extremely well received. They're both really good. I hope this one doesn't have the leaning issues that mine has. I will say that I have been quite disappointed with how heavy mine was. So hopefully maybe they have done like a vinyl cape with this one. That would be great. I don't know if they're going to do that or not. But you can get an idea of scale. But again, look how awesome Superman looks. I think Superman is going to by far outsell Batman just because people absolutely love this particular piece. Looks like he's also going to have the ivy around his neck, the different portraits. And I don't know if they've re-sculpted the cape. To me, it kind of looks like they did. I think the cape looks a lot better here to me. I was never really a fan of the sculpted cape, but I feel like it's different. Maybe I'm wrong, but obviously the base is much different, and I just think that looks absolutely fantastic here. Again, I'm really impressed with Prime 1 that they're offering this. I know it's probably ticks some people off. I am a little bit worried about the price point. I think we'll probably see at least $1,200 for both of these. We'll see if I'm wrong. Some of their newer pieces have been around the 800 mark, but there's more to these. Obviously, these are going to be a little bit more popular, I think, than Psycho Pirate for sure. But I just think it's awesome. So again, available for pre-order summer of 2024. I think they're both going to be massive hits for Prime 1, and I can't believe it's taken them this long to get this rolled out, because people have been chomping at the bit to get this particular duo, you know what I'm saying? So again, these are some photos that Prime 1 provided on their website. My biggest disappointment is that they didn't show the third scale Catwoman. That's very disappointing, but hopefully we will see her. I know Prime 1 has printed her. They've already teased with a photo, I believe provided by our good friend Kelvin Loke of Shook Toys. And again, I just think these are going to be big hits for Prime 1, but come on, Prime 1, where's our Catwoman already, all right? And give us a Riddler and a Harley while you're at it as well. We'd love to see all the different versions of Hush, of course, in third scale, but it's nice that they're doing these 1/4 scale pieces as well. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.